Hi folks, I'm in Livingston at the moment. Oh, my flash's going away there. Me and John's here. I'm waiting to see if anyone turns up. We'll hang about for a while. Parking is not too good, that's all disabled parking over there. But we've found a spot I'll tell you about. This is where I mean where I was supposed to be. But we'll see what happens. I'll get back to you when I can. No bad lummies now. People, yes! Come on! We have people turning up, folks. Cars are having a problem getting parked. So we will see what happens. We go ahead. That's part of his car there. We shall do what they can. Oh, I see Sean coming over. But I'm disabled. I'll be back when I can. Come on! Stop trying to hide from me!
You're now on candid camera.
It's not candid camera. The rally goes ahead. Can I get to the... We are still in Livingston, people. And folks are gathered. All the diehards are here. Go ahead. We'll figure out something. Be back in a minute.
The longbows of England and 40,000 horse, deadly and grim, fell upon the Scottish coast. Deadly and grim, still clang her battle hymn.
Alright, I'll get it. Alright, we're all diehard. Hello, ho! Hey, back down. The council of Partley, folks. Ready to speak.
Well, ladies and gents, you want to come a wee bit closer? Is that too loud?
No, you're fine, Pat.
Just gather round, folks, gather round.
Oh, I think you had a flag in your hand.
Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here. I think it's fantastic. We had 4 hours to get this together, and for you to attend is absolutely wonderful. It shows we have the spirit to take on West Lothian Council. You feel free to cheer. Don't hold back.
Yay!
This is exactly the reason why we need to send the most strongest, powerful voice back to Westminster. And once we've done that, we have to work together and put councillors into these councils who are prepared to work on your behalf, and not their interest. This is an opportunity to take control back. This is Scotland. This is our country. These are our councillors. You have elected them to represent you. By what they've done, by cancelling this at the last minute, that is the usual ploy of any event that is put on. Right at the very last minute, when you can't do anything, they come up with some reason. But we don't have a legal right to do that. We're peacefully protesting, we are not causing an obstruction, and under the law, that is our right. And under the articles of 9, 10 and 11 of the European Human Convention, we have that right. It is now time for us to stand up for those rights. And it starts on the 7th of May, when we put into Westminster as many SNP MPs as we possibly can. It is imperative that every one of us goes out there and joins the force. There is a massive movement here. And we can change the face of British politics, Scottish politics and British politics. It's time now that we take that advantage. It may never come again in another generation.
A generation's not a long time.
Generation is not a long time. But again, just for the sake of the law, please be peaceful in everything that you do.
Correct.
That is how we are able to gather, to discuss, and come to the conclusion that Westminster does the work. Westminster does the work, and it does the work for Scotland. So I had a big spill that I was going to do today, but it's rather damp. But if anywhere on Facebook during Thursday Friday, there was a guy called Neil G. What's his second name? I've got it here somewhere.
Hold on, folks. Quite close these notes.
Neil G. Fleming.
Okay.
He has a Facebook page, Clan Fleming. Just go and join it, give him a like. He is a black American in Arizona. And he is a first known SNP card carrying member. A first known American card carrying SNP member. And proud to carry that membership on our behalf in America. So we have support all over the world. Now, I'm going to recite his action for you to you. His words were, in 4 days' time, you have the chance, Scotland, and the rest of the UK, to right the laws that Westminster has inflicted upon you. For many years, in fact, hundreds of years, centuries, generations gone by, where English politics have controlled the lives of the Scots and Irish people. To their detriment. The people in Westminster have given themselves all the rewards, while the people of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland all the penalties. You have paid higher taxes. You have provided higher revenues on everything. You provided Westminster with a great living. Now it is time for Westminster to pay for that living. Yes. You can cheer.
Yes!
We have this chance for 4 days from now. Don't blow it. Vote for your families. Vote for your children. Vote for your children's children. Vote for their lives. Tell Westminster you are tired of all the things that have been going on. You're tired of the cronyism. You're tired of the privatisation of the National Health Service. Take a bite out of Westminster.
Yeah. Yay!
Support the SNP. For an American, this is important. Let me quote you a line from Diehards. Now is our chance. Now, unite the clans. Unite the clans and gain your independence. That was actually the end of the speech. Now is our time. Unite the clans. And now have his own Facebook page as a starter tool. And he's a very interesting man in people. Go and give him a like and share his page for him. Now, is there anybody from Livingston who would like to say a few words? In West Shortlands. We have a member of the Veterans for Independence Diehards
Yep.
2.0.
Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Ken Reed.
What's it called? Alright.
On Monday the 6th of August 1945, nuclear-bomb little boy was dropped in Hiroshima, killing an estimated 90 to 166,000. Approximately 70% of the city's buildings were destroyed. On Thursday the 9th of August 1945, nuclear-bomb Fat Boy was dropped on Nagasaki. Roughly 39 to 80,000 people were killed. About half of these died immediately, while the other half suffered lingering deaths. Trident, unquestionably the biggest threat to world peace ever. A weapon of mass destruction. Ask your favourite politician or leader of your party if they are authorised to fire it on your behalf and who against. You will wait a long time for a reply. I'd like to see the Queen head of the forces would have a say. The War Cabinet will have a say. If that is formed in time, and so will NATO. No doubt the House of Lords might like a say too. You know that old cronies that go to sleep every 5 minutes. Also, which country are you going to fire it upon if they have not already fired on us? Unlike Star Wars, the missile can't stop in its tracks, can't be stopped in its tracks. Do I want Trident in the hands of politicians of this country for my children, grandchildren and future generations? My answer is no. If you want it, can you tell me why? Chernobyl, 1986, nuclear plant disaster in Ukraine. 31 direct deaths from the explosion, but hundreds of thousands of died relating to cancers and radiation. Many not reported. I put this at the top of where we are with power in Scotland, our persistence to go along this route. The only power we have in Scotland is wind power, although Scotland has made it very successful. We in Bury are heeding some sandpit. Hydropower has been in Scotland for many years, and someone missed that out of all the news reports. The loss of wave power from Scotland down south to England is a mystery to me. It all comes down to where Westminster wishes wave experiments to be and exactly who will fund it. Organic power station, I would really like to see brought into the 21st century and running some differing types of experimental power. Can it now become a centre of excellence of power in Scotland and a museum instead of Westminster's choice of close down? Fracking is a no-no here in Scotland, as far as I can see. But there will be strong arguments for and against it. And we're the only people that can do something probably about that are the SNP in power. It's coming like a train shortly. The British Army, and I add in the old Scottish Division. I was going to be here today with kilt, but I didn't realise it was going to carry on today. But yeah, somebody did, Pat here for instance.
Absolutely.
But the remnants of the best uniform of the Queensland Highlanders, Seaforths and Camerons, will never be seen again. The pipes and drums of four Scots, the Highlanders may keep it, but not the fine Mackenzie kilt that I have. Politicians seen that they were going to get rid of all the Scottish divisions. Even the regimental museum name of the Queensland Highlanders, Seaforths and Camerons does not exist in all its foundry at Fort George and Anterseer anymore. The Highlanders Museum, Queensland Highlanders Collection. You can get the petition to sign later on if you wish, really. Anyway, over the years I have watched the demise of the British Land Forces, and if we go back to earlier in Trident, to support a nuclear war against us, or having a nuclear war of our own requires land, sea and air support, which is now severely lacking in the UK. 11,000 recruits, approximately in 2014, compared to 40 to 50,000 recruits in the late 60s. The cuts will come again after the next general election, mark my words, no matter what party gets it. employment low only because of the zero-hour contract. We are off the employment register. These are fudged figures by a fudge government supported by the Liberal Democrats and Labour. Zero-hour contracts are for unscrupulous employers who wish employees to be the end of a phone. I would be interested to know how many more people on these contracts also have to visit food banks.
Here, here! Here, here!
Education is great in Scotland. Do not let anyone kid you that it is not. I want children to be able to go to schools where they can get the tools to have education and teachers to do that. And the teachers don't have to buy the tools for the kids in the school, as is happening now. The NHS will be privatised by the back door by a certain government in power over the next 5 years, if they get in. The SNP should have the power sitting in Westminster to voice all concerns and put a stop to it within the whole of the UK. On the 7th of May, vote with your feet on the ground and listen to no one other than I, than the leader of your chosen party, who is truly meant to lead it. By that I mean, forget John Major, Tony Blair, Paddy Ashdown and all the rest of the jokers, and try not to listen too much to the incessant echo of the inane press gang associations. They will surely keep you updated, but they will be so befuddled by them all that you might vote wrong. I urge all veterans of Scotland to vote for who you really want to vote in power. But most of all to join me in the SNP and let us stop these blithering skates. Thank you for listening.
Hey!
Well, thanks, sir. I can carry the way and maybe see a few words again. Now, are you too ready? If I want to hear more. I've got to tell you,
Well done.
this is democracy at work. Now, ladies and gents, is it no wonderful to go into a newspaper and a newsagents and pick up a paper that supports independence? Well done to the National and the Sunday Herald. And don't forget, we have Wales over Scotland and Bella Caledonia. Now I'm cutting my speech short, but I'm going to tell you something. Jim Murphy, that Britnah has been sent up here to rule Scottish Labour with an iron fist. Utter trash. He is no more capable of running Scottish Labour than I am of being a member.
Get it on the back!
Jim needs Murphy. Ladies and gents, it's getting heavier, the weather's getting worse, so I'm going to cut it really short. We have the opportunity on the 7th of May to send the most powerful voice Scotland has ever heard. It is up to us. There is no one other than us can change that matter. So please get out on the doorsteps, get chatting, talking to your friends. Make sure we win on the 7th of May. This will be our final opportunity. We can change the face of politics in Scotland. We can get rid of the trident nuclear weapons that are costing up to £100 billion. Crime, Westminster, Tory Red and Tory Blue impose a further £50 billion worth of cuts on our most vulnerable.
Scumbags.
Absolute scumbags.
Yeah.
Absolute scumbags. Now, the most rich people in this country have increased their wealth in the last 4 years by £156 billion. Shame on them. Shame on them. Shame on them. The poorest and most vulnerable people in our nation have lost due to austerity billion pounds. Who are we looking after in Westminster?
The fucking shells.
Themselves. When 78% of your representatives are millionaires. Shame on them. So let's see it loud. Let's see it clear. Red, blue, Tories out. Red, blue, Tories out. Red, blue, Tories out. Red, blue, Tories out.
Red.
I'm very sure because it's back away. And I would just like to say thank you very much for coming here today. I have beaten West Lothian Council.
Yay!
Give yourselves a massive cheer.
Yay! Well done, Pat!
Thank you very much.
Thank you! Go home over! Hey! Home over here, man! Well done.
Money can buy. Where's my umbrella? Hey!
Don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem. Will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn.
Scotland's no longer your slave. Flop and jump about. Fuck the rain. Keep that. Oh, sorry, I apologise for that. It slipped again. That's twice.
More than twice, yeah. 4 years.
I'll be getting banned.
Are you happy that nuclear weapons are dumped on the ground?
No!
No! Fighting wars for the wealth of the few. How many have died? You can bury my bones, but the truth of it can't be denied. Will you stand and be counted? 'Cause I'll be there, stay by your side.
Absolutely.
Hope over fear.
Terry, hello. My friends,
Westminster Tories, it's
Scotland's no longer your slave.
Carpe diem. Will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn.
Scotland's no longer your slave. Yeah, something good. What's wrong with me? I know.
Yeah,
I'll
I tell
mix it.
you that England don't want you to go.
No!
And the taxpayer-funded MPs,
Oi.
yeah, you just tell them no.
No!
But in Manchester, Nottingham, Sheffield, they already know that we're fighting for them.
And
It's only the start of the show. Hope over fear. Don't be afraid. The Westminster Tories, that Scotland's no longer your slave. Happy in the end. Will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn.
Scotland's no longer your slave.
Freedom!
To all,
Chains from the unicorn.
Scotland's no longer your slave.
Right, folks, I'm going to let you go because
Can we all get a photo if it's okay?
can we gather round for a photo?
I hope so. people. I am somebody around there. I'm no butt runner. Phone!
I can see the arrows flying across in the sky.
Can I get in there, John? Can I go in there? Wait there. You know where you're in the push?
Alright, wait a minute.
I can hear the nation tonight. Was the road to the battle cry?
Kentucky, what do you say?
Feel the pride when you hear the distant pipes. Loud and clear.
Big cheer! Ray!
Hear the nation tonight. Across the sea and far, the flags fly so high. For all our liberty, free will never die.
Right,
It goes so strong.
that's us.
Join in our song.
We will not anyway.
We will not give in.
Never. Aye. A free time. Hey, you're right, pal.
Feel the pride when you hear the distant pipes. Loud and clear, a thousand voices cry. I can hear the nation tonight.
Well done, lads. Thank you. Thank you.
In dreams of gold, where freedom is never sold.
People of Northfield, could you make sure you catch it? Please.
Yeah, I think I'll close down now.
People have donated food here for a food bank.
What are you saying? No. What's that? Thank you everybody for the donations and for coming here today on this wet day.